Hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Night 2 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time I took a little bit of time to myself to do some level grinding because I got my butt kicked by a boss. But now I have gotten myself up to level 12. I've got a couple of accessories equipped. I've got the Protect Chains. So hopefully this should be enough to get me through the boss that I couldn't get through before. So we just have to make our way back to where we were. 1 second. Okay, good. I do have my potions equipped. Since last time, I think I was level 8 when I left off, and I know 8 to 12 does not seem like a huge difference, but when you're in proud mode, oh my goodness. I just did not have the defense to take a hit. And while it is possible to beat this game at level 1 using the no EXP code, I'm just not good enough for that, I'll admit it. So let's try this again. I'll leave the cutscene in, just because it was in a different part.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them!
Hopefully I think your party members level up with you, so that should make things a little bit easier as well. I do have one more new skill, Money Magnet, or Treasure Magnet. As you can see, the items on the field are attracted to my person now. I don't have to be right on top of them in order to pick them up, which is nice. And my overall stats are a little higher too. Yeah, there's just fuzz in the audio there. It might be my PS3. Originally I thought it was the old television I had it hooked up to, but nope, I think it's just my PS3. It's getting old. Like I said, I have an original slim model PS3, so it's the first... Ooh, get away from that. It's the first slim model of the PlayStation 3. Not the super new slim one. I'm also running this through digital audio, since I have to use component cables. And that might have a factor as well, since I am converting a digital signal to HDMI. Or not, because I've played this with component just hooked up to my TV and I still get the fuzz, so. Man, I do not like this thing. I really miss my radar ability too, that lets me see how much health something actually has. As well as my ability to heal and dodge roll. Oh, I just miss all my abilities. The beginning of the game, honestly, it was not the best for Kingdom Hearts in my opinion, because you're just so slow and clunky with everything. Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't have as much of a problem with this, but Kingdom Hearts 1, you start out so underpowered that the beginning of the game really isn't that fun. for a lot of people. A lot of people played it and it's like, this is all there is. It's just really boring, clunky gameplay. And it gets way better the more abilities you get, but it takes a couple hours to get there. It is a little bit of a slog until you've visited a few levels. You want to take out like the body parts first, so the arms and the legs. Of course, since my party members are down, everything is targeting me. I still really do not like this camera. I forget how just up in your business it is. It needs to be just a little bit further back. There we go. Get all the money balls, or health balls, I should say. There we go. Goodbye. I always wonder too, who was it that had enough darkness in their hearts to make this thing?
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
Wait for it. Wait for the cringe. Of all the things they could have fixed.
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Double duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
It's still really disjointing that they didn't use different or the same models for cutscenes. Like, it constantly goes between like hyper detailed and like no detail and flat. Mid cutscene, it's so disorienting.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Swung on the eyes, they're all built rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
There's our little villain preview for everybody we're going to encounter along the way for each world, if you can do voice recognition to figure out who's who. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here, they've got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. 500 money. Spend it as you see fit. Good luck! I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The funny thing is, with this currency, it's really hard to like translate it into our currency, so there's no clue if they gave us like $500 or $5. So I'm just gonna have to assume they're not stingy and everything is just really expensive in this game. The Gummi ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the Gummi ship from the save points. Open the save menu and select Gummi ship. Not all save points let you board the Gummi ship. The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Attain the power of fire. Learn the magic spell fire. Select magic to cast spells. To cast quickly, assign spells to shortcut buttons in the customize menu. Casting spells consumes MP. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know. Oh yeah. Sora learned dodge roll. Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing square, others work automatically. Equip them in the abilities menu. Activating them requires AP. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see big ventures coming their way. Look like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. Which is also going to be our chronicles for 100%. So you can see the story you've already been through, character profiles, and once you complete something, which there will be like mini games and stuff cataloged in here later. Have I really defeated 400 of these things? Yikes. Yikes. This will eventually be a trophy as well. That you'll get stamps for all the stuff you get through in here. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is the Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones reacted in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves besides these marks. So just press triangle. And they will either drop treasure or you will find a chest. Obtain a postcard. So now the Trinity marks will be, ta-da, in our journal. And we get more colors as we just progress through the story naturally. Hey there, what do you want? What am I supposed to ask? Oh yeah, do you want to buy or sell? Now that we have our party members, we have the ability to purchase new weapons for them. Such as the Morningstar and Smasher. I don't really do Warhammer lines for Donald, simply because he doesn't focus on physical attacks, he focuses almost as exclusively on magic attacks. There's a third one for him that comes out, so I'm gonna hold off on getting Morningstar, I think maybe until then, I don't know. Does it display it? No, it doesn't. I am gonna get the Smasher for Goofy though, as I don't think defense works quite as it's supposed to in this game. I'm getting something that's going in my eye. Please hold. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Kamikaze Eyelash. So here we have the Knight's Shield. So Smasher has increased strength up to 13, which isn't a huge boost, but it's better than nothing. It is a smaller shield, but I really don't know if that matters. Like, it makes it seem like the bigger shields have more defensive block, but they don't have any increased stats to go along with it. So I think it was maybe something they were going to code in, but just didn't. So I can put some of my additional protect chains on people. HP and strength, I'll give that to Goofy. There. Since I picked up some extra ones on accident along my level grinding off screen. I'll pick up one Morning Star. There is going to be a trophy for getting all of the weapons in the game, so you will have to buy them all eventually. You don't have to right away, though. They'll always be here. Oh no, it is better. Ever so slightly. Okay. We'll switch back to the other series of staffs later then. But for now, I'll go with what's best. That's right, I need a different spell for that. Skull and some of the others were here as well, but they basically just tell you, please search for the puppies. I kind of messed that up. Oh well. So now that we have fire, go down to customize, it's already there. Hold L1. Fire! And you can do that. There are a few more postcards and stuff around here that I'd like to get really quickly. I think I can use this to get up top, maybe. No, not yet. There is a way to get up here if you're like really good at jumping, as I mess it up. There. Come on, grab it. Come on. There we go. Postcard. You don't have to do that one right now. You'll get a double jump ability later in the game that can just hop you right up there. And we have a key that opens everything, so examine this now. Postcard. We still can't get in here though because it's not locked. It's blocked. There's a difference. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else around Traverse. I don't think so. I think the majority of stuff we're gonna have to wait until later, because there isn't stuff in the hotels. We've already been through there. The other thing we need to get to, the ladder needs to be put back, so we have to wait until somebody comes and fixes that while we're off at Otherworld. So I think we're done. And we can always come back later. There should be another one. There it is. Looking on the ground for this thing. Actually, there is one more thing I can do in Traverse Town. I'm gonna have to go all the way to 3rd District though, and I have to go all the way around because that's all bolted up. And for some reason, to unlock it, we have to go around the other way. It doesn't fully make sense to me, but onward. So So like that chest way over there, we need more abilities to get to it. I'm surprised that the 101 Dalmatians thing isn't in our journal at the start. It probably will be once we go to the new world. Or maybe we need to collect at least one set of puppies first. But no, to open up to from 3rd District to 4th District, you need to examine this. Boop! Now it's open. There's a mark up here. Get a camping set, which is a healing item. Camping sets don't entirely... I can hear water on the other side of this wall. Camping sets don't entirely make sense to me for their use in this game, unlike Final Fantasy, because the only time you can use them is when you're in a safe area like this, in which case just use a save point.
See ya!
Cast fire on this weird door and it'll let you in. There's gonna be some other stuff we need more spells for, and try and not fall off the stones, because they move. We have Archimedes statue out here from Merlin, or whatever it's called, Sword in the Stone. Haven't seen that movie in forever.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Don't mind me, just talking to myself, looking insane. Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. You knew you were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey. Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto. Honestly, I wish I could move like this. As someone who has moved like 4 times in 8 years, I would be so ecstatic to be able to do that. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Now this is optional, it's just magical training to get you used to using spells. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah, he just had the fairy godmother in his bag the whole time. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist you throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. So there's some stuff we'll be able to do here, like this mark. There's also some things we'll collect along our journey that we can only redeem here, and they will allow us to use our summons in the game. My world has disappeared too. I'm so worried about Cinderella. So we don't have any of the things necessary to summon yet. There should be one more. Perhaps I don't have it yet? That's not the book. Is it in here yet, or am I just too early? I'm just too early. But there's a thing we're gonna get later. No, it'll go right there. Later in the game. But for now, select Gummi ship. And let's get out of here. The green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars mean stronger Heartless in that world. And I know there was no Heartless there just now, but if we came back into Traverse Town, there'd be Heartless again if you need to level up. So we have battle level 2 and battle level 1. As soon as we visit one of these, a third one's going to open up right here. It'll be battle level 3. I'm actually going to go here first, and then, which is Wonderland. This is Olympus Coliseum. There's going to be one here called Deep Jungle, and even though its battle level is higher, I'm going to go here second, simply because that's where my healing spell is going to be, so let's head out to Wonderland. Tend to do this a little out of order, but it works for me. I've always done it this way. We travel to different worlds on the Gummi ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. So there's going to be extra missions in between here if you want to do them, where you basically build your own Gummi ship out of Lego-like things that you collect. I recommend waiting till the end of the game when you have all the blueprints. Or all the things to build. And then doing it. I just don't like these very much, so I usually get to the worlds I want to go to and then I just warp everywhere else because I'm not a big fan of this minigame. I like it better in future installments, but not really this. Control the Gummi ship with the left stick. Tilt it up to descend, tilt it down to ascend. The blue gauge shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power, which we don't have yet, so don't worry about it. The green gauge shows the strength of the armor. If it reaches 0, it's back to the departing point. So if I really, really, really want that platinum trophy, I might do Gummi missions in my off time. And just follow an online guide or something. But it's probably not going to be something I do on stream. Especially if I'm using somebody else's guide, it doesn't really feel fair. And one of those was a Gummi ship blueprint, the Airman. If it looks like that symbol that has a little 01 next to it right now at the very bottom of the list, it's a blueprint, so be sure to grab it. Oop, there's one. Sort of hiding. Sylph. New high score. Disbark. Oh yeah, and I have realized that you can hear the PS3 in the background. And no, I cannot move it. My whole stream setup is very, very tiny. The whole thing isn't about a 4x4 area.
I'm late! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh! I'm late! Oh, the queen! She'll have my head for sure!
Buddy, you need a new job. So there's a green one of these things. How did Sora, like, not have a reaction when he met all these anthropomorphic animals for the first time? Like, seriously?
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That talks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Convenient product placement. First things first, though, you're going to want to move the bed. Anything else I can only do while big? I don't think so. So, time to drink some mysterious fluid that a stranger gave us. Yuck. Sora never got that memo. Heartless! Get out of here, you! Hello, Mr. Doorknob. Mr. Doorknob has nothing to say to me. He is asleep. And we have a new enemy here. I think these are called Red Nocturnes. But they cast fire magic at us, so they're sort of like long-range snipers. And they also drop these little blue balls, which, didn't sound great out of context. Blue orbs, excuse me, that, restore your MP.
Come on!
Where is he? Oh no, there's two now! I still need to do some of these for leveling. So, let's see here. We can't get that yet. That's not anything. Just making sure I got everything in this room because Wonderland is sort of a weird maze.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is? Because I say so, that's why!
That is so unfair!
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, We should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
What's wrong with mentioning the Heartless in a world that's already infested with Heartless? I mean, you're kind of just warning people at that point of a threat that's already there. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Well, I'm gonna have to fight some of these Heartless anyway, because in order to claim the evidence we have to clear out rooms. Before you sits Her Royal Majesty, the Noble Queen of Hearts. The Queen is always right. No one has ever questioned her judgment at a trial. You'd better bring your evidence soon. How dare you stand there? Well, what are you staring at? Go and find proof of her innocence. Don't keep the Queen waiting. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all this nonsense. Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. That's crazy. So where are you from? Curious. I can't quite remember. You see, I found this mysterious rabbit hole. When I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels, and found myself here. So you're from another world? That's funny. Maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. What do you mean another world? Enough. The defendant will be silent. If only I hadn't peeked inside that rabbit hole. I guess I'm a bit too curious for my own good. I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, and he told me to ask the Queen. So I came here to see her, and I was arrested. She simply refuses to listen to me. It's so unfair. I haven't done anything wrong. What shall I do? I should like to keep my head. Why, if my head and body become separated, nothing I eat will reach my stomach. That's your concern? Not death? There is a save point over here. And there's some new Heartless still, so it's always a good idea to save. It might be a little tedious, but since this game has no autosave feature. I mean, there is a continue. There's a trophy if you do the whole thing without ever having to continue. And I've already gotten it, so I don't know why I'm so fickle, but I did see someone suspicious. You. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? Do you trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Okay, in order to collect the evidence, you need to clear out the Heartless in the area. Which I guess it provides us with some EXP, so whatever. Some of these flowers control platforms, but we can't, or we shouldn't do them just yet.
Come on!
And this is why you level up. Oh, I didn't see the other one. Behind the wall. Okay, back here, since there's a mark. Tent, an ether, and a potion. So I guess some of the blue ones can also be tents. And our first one? Footprints. Trying to remember if there's some up here or not. Oh, there's something up here. Bizarre room. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that one yet. I can always go in and check it out. It's a live stream. I don't have to be super uniform. Number 2, stench. Ugh, bottled stench. There we go. I wasn't fully healed by the time I stepped off. Patience. Yeah, because there's that boulder there. So head up top. Three antenna. Dang it. I'll wait till I get the double. Because I'll be coming back to every world anyway. Found Dalmatian puppies 16, 17, and 18. Okay, so journal. 101 Dalmatians. See, we have a little list to go along with this. And it tells us how many are still in each world. Once we get them, of course. If we haven't been there yet, it'll just say the question mark. It's too big to eat. And I can't go the other way yet, so... talk to you. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. So select potion and give it to the flower. Really quick, I want to rearrange my items so I'm not holding that Mega Ether. I don't want to accidentally use that. 'Cause that's big and only for the important stuff. Jump on this. Raises that platform. Sort of in a bad camera angle. Pick this. You have to talk to it twice. Take it. And whack the tree. Eat the fruit. And now we small again. And we rotated the platforms to get to other areas. Since that was a bust. Over here, I think. Because I definitely want to get the last one. Right over there, which is a little bit of a jump. Shoot. Thanks, Donald. You definitely want to grab the last one, though, because it gets you your blizzard spell unlocked. So let's try that again. Nudge it. Scooch. Jump. Got it. Claw marks. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Attain the power of ice. Learn magic spell Blizzard. I think there might be a trophy for getting all the magic as well. And even though you get all the evidence, there is still a chance that we can mess this up. So save. Because it's going to be randomized, and having more boxes increases your chance of getting it right. But there's still like a 1 in 5 chance that that this won't go well. Are you ready to present your evidence before the Queen? Very well, Council. Step up to the podium. Now show me what you have found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all the trouble of collecting it? You dare object? Then you shall lose your head. Now choose. 1 box. And it's randomized each time, so just good luck. Let's see who the real culprit is. Okay, that's a good sign. If it's one of your party members, then it messes up, and then you're gonna have at least that party member detained through the rest of this part. What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Ugh. Silence. I am the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. That's crazy. Seize them at once. Okay, so this, just ignore the cards and go for the tower. Tower's your target. Because they are infinite. And they respawn. So go for the wheels, in particular. Lock onto the tower, please. Thank you. Oh, Goofy, you're just standing there. Come on, guys. Way to show team effort. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who is behind this. I don't care how. I just looked away for a moment and... The Queen is furious. We must find Alice quickly. If we don't find her, it means all of our heads. Quit dawdling. You're not hiding anything from me, are you? Find Alice or else. The Queen has spoken. Find Alice at once. Court is in recess until the girl is found. So yeah, there's more of this puzzle to do. Where did that girl disappear to? There's the boulder that was at the far end of the trail. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest, to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. Oh, new Heartless. Large bodies. You can only attack them from behind or use magic. Magic, they can be hit from the front. Otherwise, you need to attack them from behind. They also do this once they get low on HP. They go into Berserk mode, which you need to either parry or block, or have Donald stand in front of you and take the hit. He'll revive soon, it's fine. I didn't quite parry in time. I've come to realize I don't think I equipped dodge roll. No, I didn't. I'll do that in a second. Ah! Not that you can really dodge roll out of the way of large bodies. Okay. So go to abilities, Sora. We also gained Ripple Drive along the way. I have Treasure Magnet, which attracts the little money balls as you see. We want to equip Dodge Roll. Dive and roll to evade by pressing the square button while moving. I recommend not equipping Ripple Drive yet, which is unleash a powerful finishing combo attack upon surrounding enemies. Attack power is relative to MP value. I'm not going to equip this one yet simply because our damage is going to not be great with the amount of MP we have. Our strength is better. So our current finishing combo is stronger than using Ripple Dive currently. It's better at the end of the game, but not right now. Okie dokie, anybody else? So yeah, dodge roll is this. Just permanently leave that equipped. Eventually I might have to unequip Treasure Magnet just to have like better skills, such as Guard. But there's some stuff you just never want to unequip. Dodge roll's one of them. Lucid Shard for our alchemy later. And unfortunately, this is all we're gonna see of the Mad Hatter in the hair. There is a bit of a minigame here, and I forget which one is correct. You don't have to do it, it's just for items. A very merry unbirthday. If you get it right, you get prizes. If you get it wrong, you get attacked. Sit down to get your present. So that was a good chair. As you can see, there's also treasure chests up there, but we can't get up there yet! So just go through here. they're hiding somewhere. And the Mamarath's outgrabe. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. In that jumble of words he just said, it's actually from the original Lewis Carroll books. In case you're wondering what the heck that was. It's sort of a hodgepodge of words to make for a made-up place. So don't worry about it. Just turn on the light and go back to the main room. After we dispose of everything. I kind of want to see if I can get one more level because boss. So up here, touch this. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. Oops. Good, you grant lots of EXP. Getting scan would be nice too, although I think it's level 15. Don't quote me on that though. Fire! Fire everywhere! Berserk mood. And I thought my own fire would be enough to defeat you, but I guess not. As you can see, we're also getting this little orange bar that goes across every time we hit something in our MP. That is us regaining our MP. Once it goes all the way across, we refill 1 gauge. Once the orange bar is all the way across all the blue bars, it also counts as 1 more additional MP slot above our max. Any more over here? Oh, the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. What's so special about the doorknob, cat? Cat? Oh boy, I hope I'm strong enough. If not, it's gonna be a short stream. And it'll end just like the last one, with me getting my butt kicked. Thundara G, that is a Gummi ship part. Let's see. No. 205. Okay, but I'm 1 off. So if it really is level 15, I don't know, should I level up just a little bit to try and get to level 15? Round it out? Because the moment I step into that other— mushrooms! Hello! No, I don't have that one. These little guys you get special items from, and they're based on the magic attacks that you have. So when it does that, it means you need to use electric. When it's fanning itself, it wants blizzard. Try to get 3 of the same ones in a row. I was originally waiting for fire. Kind of forgot I have blizzard. See, that's fire. Come on, do blizzard again. Good. Good job. Good mushroom. Give me the stuff. We get mystery goo and a frost gem and a blizzard arts. This is gonna be important synthesis stuff for way later in the game. Fire! No! He finished shivering right as I hit him. There's one more in here. There he is. That's lightning. That's blizzard. Oh no, I should probably just do whatever he asks at this point, because we're running out of time. Because if you wait too long, they just disappear. I can't do thunder though, because I don't have it. Fire! No, you little goober. Oh well, we got one. Let's try that again. Supposed to be level grinding, but instead we got a mystery white mushroom surprise. I love them, they're so cute. And they don't hurt you, by the way. There are other ones in later games that will, but not these. Thankfully later in the game too we get an experience booster to make all this go faster. I just want scan. And berserk mode. I was worried that other shadow was gonna get me before he got to me. Too bad he can't like bowl over other shadows. It'd be funny. Just like line them up. Just watch the big guy blow through everything else on the field. That'd be great. I hope they do that in like another future game. Goofy learned treasure magnet. How are we? 138. And abilities. Ooh, Donald. You can put Berserk on Donald. So when this is on and your power is very critically low, it will increase his physical attack, which isn't much, but it helps. Receive more money in HP balls. Yes. I don't really use Goofy's MP a lot. I especially prefer to save it for an ability he gets later in the game that allows him to heal us. Attract nearby HP and MP balls. Charge. Charge and knock out an enemy with a shield. Rocket. Leap at airborne enemies and attack with a shield. I might equip them now, though. Especially the airborne one, because what we're going to be attacking soon is above our heads. And he can't use his MP for anything else yet, but I'll unequip him as we progress. Spawn, Heartless! Hello? Nuts. Okay. It might just be the game telling us, get the thing done! I guess I can't level grind infinitely. Fine! Be that way. See if I care. I care. I care a lot. I'm nervous. I don't want to do this. Oh, I hate not being able to see a health bar. Why is that an equipable ability? You'll have a better view from higher up. Oh, why can't I just drink that potion and then just... Ugh. The shadow should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad! I should have had Donald unequip fire. Alright, this thing. I hate this thing. Because you basically need to jump to attack it. You can't hit its feet for whatever reason. And use blizzard magic on this thing, not fire. Using fire can light the batons, and you're gonna have a bad time. Getting up on the table or the chair can help you get a better vantage point to hit it. Table. It's gonna knock out. Yep. It can do that. Thankfully, we can still get up here. And do that, apparently. You know you're in big trouble and you're getting close to the end when it decides to light up its own batons. So we aren't there yet. And now the table's spinning. Because, you know, this just wasn't frustrating enough. It smacked me in the face. Yep, the stoves are lit. Get ready to dodge roll. See, this is why you didn't want to use fire, because this happens, and now I can do this. Not that. That. Oof. That was not a fair shot. Thankfully in Kingdom Hearts 2 they made selecting items part of your quick menu. Whereas now you have to like scroll all the way to the freaking menu.
This should help.
No. No, no. Oh, they're both down. So it's gonna target me exclusively now. Fantastic. Ooh, but your thing went out. I can't reach you though. Barely. No! I thought hiding under the table would help, it didn't! Oof. I want to get close enough to hit you, but you're staying over there. Like a coward. Get the heck over here. Oh my gosh. Knock it off. Will my party members please, like, revive so they can draw its attention away from the stove? It's not supposed to be stuck there. It's supposed to be coming after me, but it's not. Because normally it comes back over here. And it's just not doing that.
See ya.
No, I need to be up higher. Yeah, see, it was supposed to come all the way over here, but for some reason it wasn't doing that. Yeah, I love when games AIs just sort of forget what they're meant to do. This is why I don't like the chair. At least the table's back. Ha! This works. Or not. Gosh. And I'm too far away. I hate this boss so much. Just get your butt over here. Okay, I think it's stuck. But so am I. Revive, please.
See ya. See ya.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, that's my table. Oof. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hate that they put it so high up. Let me get 1 or 2 shots in. Ooh! No! Oh, shoot. Now I can't see. See, I don't like this boss. I need to do just a little bit of grinding. Just a little bit. At least until I get Scam. So this is the part you don't see. when I do regular Let's Plays. And so many of the other bosses later on are better. I will not have this problem in the future, but some of these early ones, because your abilities are so limited, just suck. Also, I prefer to load rather than continue, because then you get to keep your items. And I'm stingy. Continue is more for, like, if you don't remember how far back your save point was. Or you got something, like, super rare in a drop and you're just like, oh no, I don't want to lose it. Ooh, who did that? Obviously Donald did that, but I didn't know fire could hit these. If all else fails, you could always, like, warp yourself back to Traverse Town as well. And then level grind there. Defense up and MP haste. Boost MP recovery rate in battle. I'm going to put that on instead of Berserk, because Donald's attack sucks anyways. Especially since I have him equipped with a wand that focuses almost exclusively on magic. Give me my scan ability. Thing is, we got it down to at least 1/3 health. Because otherwise it wouldn't have started doing the fire thing. And even then, I think my biggest weakness there was that it sort of stuck itself in the corner and then refused to come back out. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to light its thing and then come back to the table. Even when it uses those fire spells, it's not supposed to stay over by the burners. You know, where you can't get it. Not even with magic. It's supposed to be a temporary spot, not a sit and snipe me spot. But hey, sometimes game AI be like that. Nope. Nope. Give me the money balls. Hey, I miss guard. I miss guard very much. It's triangle in this game, dummy. So let's see, that means we have 35! We're almost there. Why are you not respawning? Please respawn. Please. Please respawn. This is where a fire bangle would come in handy too. I guess I could always pick some up from Sid. I have enough money for him. It's basically like our protect chains, but it also gets rid of fire damage as well. So if I equipped 2 of them, I could actually cut his attack bar by 60%. Oh, somebody sniped me. Bad nocturnes. There we go. There's Scan. I gotta get rid of this guy first. To open my menu. Okay. Thank you. So what do I want to give up in return? Treasure magnet. So now we can see enemy health. Then we decide to go and have our adventures. Hopefully that's enough. As I said, just like last time. If I fail this too many times, I'll just cut these out in editing. Let's see, yeah, now he has the little bar in the upper left-hand corner that says this is his health. Ooh, I do more damage than I thought I did. I love to have this on too because then it gives me notifications if something is screwy. Like if I'm doing damage and it's not going down. That's actually a glitch in this game. You can hit enemies and not do any damage. And then you just need to restart your game. I've had that happen a couple times in a few playthroughs. And then there's another one. It's a glitch. You're technically leveling up, but for some reason your levels don't increase from where they're at. This usually happens in Neverland. Especially down in the hull of the boat. I don't know why it does it. But there is a glitch that when you're leveling, it will lock your stats lower than what they're at for whatever reason. And then it won't increase your levels. It technically is. All you have to do is save and restart the game, and it'll put things back where they're supposed to be, all your gained levels intact. But until you do that, you're stuck. And you're stuck with these weird lower stats. Until you go about that, and I don't know why. So that's why it's good to have scan on even if you don't really care about it. Just to see if the game is messing up on you. I've only ever seen this do it in the PS3 version. I haven't tried PS4 version. It's going for the fire. And I've never encountered it on the PS2 version, but I've encountered it a couple of times. I want to say about 3 times on the PS3 version, which is what I'm playing. Ooh, nope. Honestly, the remake's not bad, but it is a little glitchy. Oh yeah, see, we're doing way better now. Ooh, haha. What? Oh, are you serious? I jumped it, and then it looped around. I thought you were done. I do not like this table. This Heartless does not like my taste in furniture. Too bad, not your house. Ah, it homed too quickly. Hopefully I don't still have that Mega Ether equipped. Otherwise, oops! Ugh. No, not the table! Thank you for waking up finally, Goofy. Now get it. Oh, come on, we're almost... I should heal. Oh, are you serious? No! Why is it still chasing me? It should have despawned. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Honestly, at this point, one of my party members are gonna get it. This is one of those games you have to finish it on a combo, isn't it? In order for the damage to count. Thought you were gonna do a fireball. There we go. Thankfully, magic counts as a combo. Whew! Ifrit's Horn. So now we get some fire defense.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
And that's why the Heartless wanted the doorknob. What was that? You hear that? Sounded like something closed. This Gummi ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. The doorknob just threw it up and you're... Okay. You get to hang on to it then. Obtain the Navi G piece. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows into darkness. Let's go back to our Gummi ship. We might find her in another world. We've got to go to a safe point to return to our Gummi ship. Thankfully it warps us right there. So let's save. As neighbors decide to rearrange the furniture above me, and board the Gummi ship. And I want to go to this one next. I don't think there's anything else I can really get at Traverse Town aside from the candles, and we're gonna make a whole circle back anyways. And now there's a helicopter. Technically, the game expects you to do the other world first, but I want to go here because I really want my cure ability. It is so worth it. And I'm probably not going to get all the way through Deep Jungle in this stream. I'm going to do a bunch of the events, clear myself a leveling up path, and then, well, level up. Since I'm technically not supposed to be here yet. I think I spawned a blueprint. Kinda hard to tell when it's really far away. I guess I did. Cindy. A lot of these blueprints are Final Fantasy references to either enemies or summons. Hey, Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way! Let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. Or did you forget that's the reason I came along? Let's just check it out. Forget it, we're on an important mission. Just land. No! Come on! Ah, phooey. We're landing. Don't touch that! No! Donald's being such a jerk about landing here, but in reality, if King Mickey or Riku and Kairi really were in trouble, there is a chance they could be there. So yeah, Donald's just kind of being a pompous jerk at the moment.
Whoa!
We just randomly follow the sky? Where's our Gummi ship?
Oh, my head. Donald? Goofy?
Optional boss fight! Sabor?
See ya.
Wow, I do not do much damage. I don't know if we have to get him all the way down in order to win. Nope. Gotcha. Ugh. That's
Sabor.
gonna hurt.
Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Donna.
Huh?
You know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really? Huh?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
Trying your best, huh? In hindsight, I'm kind of curious about this hut. Welcome to Deep Jungle. Because if you're familiar with Disney's Tarzan, they built a lot of that house out of supplies that were on the original ship that washed ashore. Where'd they get the windows?
Gosh, where are we? I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs them? We can find the king without them, huh?
Oh.
Please tell me you were hanging onto that and you didn't poop it. And now it's time for the most roundabout level in the whole dang game. We get to switch our party members. Eventually we will have the option to choose whether or not we want Donald, Goofy, or Tarzan, because you can only have a maximum of 2 other party members. I'm normally going to stick with the original trio, and whatever Disney character it gives me for my optional party member, I'm just going to ignore. Because they're not that good, and it makes it impossible to open Trinity marks. You need Donald and Goofy for the Trinity marks. You can't use anybody else. Which is kind of a bummer. I'm just checking around for chests, because we're gonna have to come all over the place with this level. We're gonna have to come back to multiple areas numerous times. This one up here. Mega potion. And just like Tarzan did, take a leap of faith. I can smell my candle going. I'm like, for a second, what smells like soap? Because my current candle is sugar pine. I'm like, what smells good in here? Forgot I lit that sucker. Mega Ether. And then go down the tree. I kind of want to say they made this minigame similar to the Tarzan minigame for PS1. But in reality, you don't have to really do much. There's going to be multiple paths. And eventually there's going to be little fruits that you can collect along the way. But right now, just zoom about, I guess. Don't do that. It's not really a minigame yet until we defeat this level. And then it becomes one that you can get super rare items on, like Dark Matters. I want to say that there's maybe a slide level on this too. See, training mark. Can't get it yet. And there's the stuff around here. So here's 1, slide number 6. I think there's 10. 2. Just grab these really quick. 3. 4. Maybe there's 5. No, there's at least 6 because I thought there was one up here. Guess not. There is one up over there though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there's only 6.
Jane.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
Oh yeah, that's right. We're mad at each other.
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
What's that? A gummy block? It's the same stuff used to build our ship. So that means the king could be here. So we gotta work together to look for him. And you owe me an apology. For now. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. Sora, heart of pure light, savior of the world. Due to his overwhelming purity, yeah, right. I think Nomura kind of forgot that Sora was a little bit of a jerk in the first game. Like, he's made him into this, oh, he's such a pure being. But yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 1, he's a little bit of a brat. I'm being real here with you. Maybe when you're a teenager, it doesn't count. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking gorilla back there. Ah, that's right. You're looking for your friends? He said Riku and Kairi are here, and that one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. What happened to the slides? Did you find the slides? They must be laying around the camp somewhere. I thought I did. You can view the slides with the projector. I think there may be 6 more. Castle. What's wrong, Sora? Oh, nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. Well, Kairi did draw something like that on the wall in your secret place. But how? I've never been off my island.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi? Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
That's not creepy. I wish I could go too, but gorillas are wary of strangers, so the smaller the group, the better. Swinging on vines is the only way through the treetops. Perhaps you'll find the leader of the gorillas up in the treetops. Save! Uh-oh. Sabor's here. Where is he? Here, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Of course, it's easier now that we have party members. However, it's no longer optional. So you can die in this fight. Oh, come on. He grants experience, but nothing else. So where was that mark? There's no Heartless in this world yet, so the only enemy you'll encounter right now is Sabor. And he's randomized. Dalmatian puppies, 34, 35, and 36. And we could go up this way. I want to see if my jumping is good enough to get me across the long way. Because we can technically cheese this whole thing if we're good enough at jumping. Oof! Nope. Get on this hippo. Hurry up. Because it comes back up. On over to this hippo, and ta-da! More Dalmatian puppies.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
This isn't Gorilla, by the way.
Did you get that?
No!
Kerchak!
So the rest of the party can't understand him.
Kerchak.
He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking towards the treehouse? Swing through the treetops on the vines. Select jump on to grab a vine, and then swing to the next one by selecting jump next. Vines will break if you hang on them too long. And if they do break, you'll wind up back in the hippo pool. Go around, come up here. Trinity mark. Trinity mark. There we go. Thundara G. If I get 2 regular Thunder Gs, I'm gonna put them on my ship and make it a double laser.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Yeah, you're the snake. So, back down again! And then we're gonna have a thing where we have to visit every single spot. Also keep in mind that save points don't restore the yellow portion of your MP gauge. That's only for attacking enemies. Yeah, it's a little bit like my audio is peaking, even though it's not. I can see the bar. It's not even halfway across. So it's nowhere even near the yellow, let alone the red, and yet the audio kind of peaks. But it does that on my regular television too, so I think it's just my PS3.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now. Huh? What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it. Hmm?
Careful what you wish for. So now there's gonna be a new pseudo quest, I guess.
Heartless!
We have Heartless now, which means we can level up in this area. Since apparently the Heartless have infected the monkeys here. Poor monkeys! But there's gonna be Heartless in every section of this world, and we need to clear them out in order for the boss to appear. So at least one main group, and you'll get an item for it as well to prove that you did it right. And that's why this area is so roundabout, because we need to go all the way around, clear out everything. Attain to Protect G. monkeys are called Power Wilds, by the way. They're fast, and they have pretty decent attack power. Though there's nothing else special you need to do in order to defeat them. Gotta be really careful close to the edge like this, though, because I can accidentally warp myself out. Fire G. Where are you guys getting all of these gummy parts? It's hard to say, I don't think that'll be a question that ever gets answered, because Square-Enix never reobtained the license to use Deep Jungle in any of the other games. This is the only game that Deep Jungle is in. Tarzan is one of the few franchises that isn't completely copyright free yet. So they had to get permission to use it, and I guess they were never able to reobtain it. Aerogaji. Which makes me wonder if the current copyright holders didn't approve of it in the end. Like, yeah, they gave it at first, and then they were like, no, we don't like this. Which is very possible. Mithril Shard. That's another reason why even in the opening menu, like these you don't have to defeat, but even in the opening menu it has a separate section just for this Tarzan world. I think I might have one for Tim Burton stuff as well, but obviously Tim Burton was a bit more lenient with his copyright being used, because it continues to appear, so he must like it, or at least approve of it. Maximum items increased. Donald. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention too at the very beginning of the game. Kind of too late now. Oh, and the pink ones hit you from a distance, so be sure to go after them. She also leaves bananas, which if you step on it, like that, she threw it right on my head, it will cause you to drop just a ton of money, so avoid doing that. And it can... Stop it! You pink little... Urgh. Oh my god. How to lose all your money. Yeah, that can happen. And just cause you to lose an absolute ton of money that you've already collected. And it can despawn, so pick this stuff up. I have some words for that, monkey. No, but what I was saying at the very beginning of the game, doesn't matter now, but choosing the shield will also grant you additional item slots. I just don't care about that as much. So I kind of forgot to mention it. Mushrooms! Hello! Fire! Yes, I will warm you up, because you're adorable and precious. Oh, that one's cure. When it falls over, it needs healed. I'm sorry, I don't have that one, BB. Fire! See ya! Now we get the fire arts. And when it's really big like that, it means it's rare. I think collecting one of each arts gets you a weapon for Goofy at the end.
See ya.
No, do a different one. I don't have that one.
Fire.
They're more likely to drop rare items if you do them in a row, but I can't guarantee I can do that right now. What with time and whatever. If I get lucky.
See ya.
It's just you are racing against the clock with these guys.
See ya.
Cool. Fire arts. There will be an ability you get later that increases your chance of dropping rare items. So don't worry about farming mushrooms too early. They'll always drop the arts if you get them in a row like that. But don't be too concerned with the other stuff like the mystery goo until later in the game. No, not you! Power shard. So don't sell your synthesis stuff ever, if you can avoid it. It's just stuff you'll need to hang on to until the very end of the game. So there's no enemies up there, so I'm just gonna see if I can go across again. Like I did before. So I prefer to go the long way only once I get another ability. So climb back up here again, because deep jungle likes to be this way. There should be, I think, only 2 more areas. Yep, this is one of them, and then the treehouse. And then there's a pseudo boss fight. So just go about clearing these guys out. No, come back. How are you two both out already? This is just a regular room. Unfortunately, yeah, your party AI is not the best. So they wind up unconscious a lot. This is why you don't give them regular items. Aruga G. And I think this one goes to the treehouse. You gotta climb all the way back up. And then we get to come all the way back down again. And just cheese it, go through the window. The window Sabor conveniently broke for us. The window that theoretically, given how this hut was built, shouldn't be there. Because where would you get glass? Okay, one more. No, hold still. I'm trying to defeat you. There, that should be everything. obtained Shelgi. So now we get to go all the way back to the tent. All the way back to the tent. Again. Provided I got everything, which I hope I did. Oops. I'm actually... At least somebody else ate it too. Kind of surprised they didn't modify Tarzan's outfit just a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Tent. Dane, what do you got for me? I do hope Mr. Clayton is safe. Okay. Yeah, okay, we did do it. So off that way. Could have sworn it was the other direction, I guess not. Like I'd go out that way and... Oh no, I know it's out here. That's right. Good to see you again. Kitty kitty. Ooh, that was not a fair shot. Hey guys, you gonna engage in the battle? Or are you just gonna stand over there? They were gonna stand over there until I called them over. Nice. Get out of the corner. Because I think you can accidentally leave this level mid-fight. Ah. Okay, it doesn't do as much as I wanted it to. Don't interrupt me mid-combo, that's rude. Oh, and he can do this. Just wait for him to pop back out. Cheese. And we get the White Fang, and he won't be appearing anymore because, we killed the kitty. Sorry. To be fair, he dies in main canon as well. And now we get to go back to the tent, and all the way back to the other end of the forest. Ugh, deep jungle. Might as well get some MP while I'm here. Fill that sucker up. Haven't done a whole lot of leveling up since I've got here. Maybe I'm powerful enough. I say, despite the fact that Wonderland kicked my butt.
This is it.
Get rid of the money monkeys. Let's see, we have 67. Not bad. I'm worried about my stats being 13-13 though. So normally when that glitch happens, it puts both your strength and defense in the same stat. And that's another way of telling if you're glitched and need to restart. So I'm not sure if it's just like that or if it's glitched on me. Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something's coming. Jane is in danger. Jane near treehouse. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. How do you know this? You're able to know this, but you're not able to know it when it's happening. Just, back to technically not the treehouse, but almost to the treehouse. Whew. Nope. It kind of feels like they should have added just a few more sections to Deep Jungle so you're not just constantly going around in a circle. And just ignore the treasure chests up there, we can't really get to them yet. Darn it. Try that again. Get on the hippo. Normally I fall the other way. This makes it so much easier though, so you don't have to swing on the vines. The big black fruit looks suspicious. So with this one, don't really worry about the monkeys so much as the big black fruit. I remember possibly having to bloom some of the flowers with fire, but now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna see if I can just whack this thing and... Yeah! I thought in the PS2 version you had to like bloom all the flowers first, but this one you just hit the thing. Also, this is a fantastic leveling room, because those Heartless spawn infinitely. You don't have to go back and forth. You can just stay in here for like 15 minutes, kick everything's butt, and then take out the fruit. Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton? Gorillas trapped. Turk ran. We must help the gorillas. And they move over there somehow. We were talking over here, and now they're over there. So I don't think we have to go to every single room again. I think this time we just have to go and confront Clayton, which I may or may not be powerful enough to do yet. We'll see. I'd rather not make this stream a montage of failing every single boss fight my first time. But sometimes it be like that. It's funny because the first two bosses I've done, I've failed, but then I've like really done well my second time. Oh, the pink one's out. No, get off the pole. You know, get off the pole. Where is she? There she is. The second one I didn't really have much of a stat crease even. I had one level, whoop-de-doo. Then again, it has been 3 years since I've played this, so I'm just gonna use that as my carrying excuse. It's been 10 years since I've played Kingdom Hearts 2, that's not gonna go over well. It's been 9 years since Birth by Sleep. I don't remember when the heck 358 over 2 days came out. but it's been that long. Ooh, max AP. So I can re-equip Treasure Magnet as soon as I get rid of these. Donald's just unconscious. Oh. Homing attacks.
Fire! Fire!
If I remember correctly, these things, like the pink ones, I don't know if they stay on the field permanently. They might be a temporary spawn. So, abilities, Sora, Treasure Magnet. Any more for you guys? I don't know if I want Treasure Magnet on my secondary party members yet. Because I want to be the one to get the most of the health. Because I am selfish, and it is imperative that I survive over them. List I receive a game over. So yeah, Ether, get rid of that. Exchange for a potion. And just cross our fingers that we don't die. This won't be enough for leveling, so just go straight there. I'm sorry, but that's just so anticlimactic.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Nope. Nope.
Come on.
Ignore the... No, ignore the monkeys. Go for Clayton solely, because he can snipe at us. Where is he? Oh my god, he's all the way up there. Did he jump down? No, he didn't. Climbing. Also be sure to get Clayton because he has healing items. And he can use them pretty much indefinitely. Jeez, the corners. Jeez, the corners. You can tell where it is based on the shadow. Be sure to go for this thing, but then be sure to go for Clayton once he falls off of it. Yep, that's what it looks like. The big iguana. I honestly recommend taking like a pure offensive stance to this. Okay, he fell off. No. Don't let him heal. Don't let him heal. Why am I not? Oh, I'm just doing like really piddly damage. My main thing is I don't like that my third attack knocks him back. And this thing's shooting at me from a distance. Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, that. Just continue, screw it. I think the hardest part about Prog mode, too, is that your party members are always just, like, dead. Within the first couple of seconds, so everything targets you. I should have healed sooner, but there was just no way. If all else fails, then I'll end the stream here, do some leveling, and then come back later. Where are you going? You're just jumping in the air, which I'm fine with. Cheese shot. That is such an unfair shot. Like, come on. It hasn't even really booted up yet. I don't even have full motion control yet. I can barely dodge that. Sometimes it respawns and sometimes it doesn't. Do I want to just take out the lizard instead first? I know he's gonna try and pot shot me, but... once the lizard goes, he can't revive it. I want to say this is electric damage, by the way, so if you're really struggling with this, you could always go back to Traverse Town and get some electric bangles. And equip those. See, yeah, he is healing himself over there. It's just his pot-shotting from the corners is really unappreciated. Yeah, I'm not doing enough to really... thank goodness. I prefer you up there, because then at least you're not getting me from the corners. Oof. Camera. This is not a good arena. This is another reason I want Cure so bad. Yep. I'm gonna have to end it here, because I need just a little bit more strength for this. Defense is pretty good. I do need more strength, though, for this. Because he can just hit me from the corners. And there's nothing I can do about that, so load up old. It will bring us back to the hut. And I will use that as my cue that I need to do some level grinding. And meet you back here for the next stream. So thank you for everyone who has joined. I'm gonna go power myself up a bit and see you at a later time. Bye-bye.